Leo, hey, how are you? My name is Antoine, and welcome back to the House of Luminance. Leo, we're going to go ahead and get right on into the energies in love and romance for you whenever you're guided to hear this message. This is going to be for Leo's sun, moon, rising, Venus, as well as anyone here who may be connected to a Leo. Okay, this could all be for you. What's going on with the Leos in love and romance? Okay, Leo. All right, so we have Book of Love, which it suggests to me here that Leo, there's this energy here of wanting to make a connection that kind of follows a path, like a linear type of structure, right? It's like first comes love, then comes this, then comes that. It's like that's the energy that I feel there here. All right, under the deck here, we have true love. Oh, wow. Leo, this is interesting because it could feel as though whatever connection that you're making, it's like it feels like it's true love because it's followed a particular like sequence of events. Like, oh, you met this way and it was like just so, story like, right? You can almost even say kind of, fairy tale esque possibly as well, Leo, if that's some of y'all's story. Um, But however you like to take it, it does feel as though, Leo, that whatever connection here that you're making during this time between this true love and this book of love energy, it feels like it's following a path here that, of course, both of you are very comfortable with how it's progressing. I also even feel as though for many of you, you may have a very unique story between you two. Okay. So maybe like the way that y'all meet is not typical. Okay. There's like some sort of very unique story there. All right. Let's get one more shuffle here for Leo. Oh. Okay. Oh, wow. So we have the Eight of Cups here, Leo. Now that, I'm not even gonna lie, Leo. This really feels this feels quite scandalous. This Eight of Cups energy, right here on top of this book of love. It's almost like somebody left somewhere here to pursue this relationship, or maybe Leo, you left where you were at, or maybe you left where you had already built something to a particular point because you identified this as your person, your true love, Leo. Okay. Even if it's not where like you left a particular person, you may have just left a particular situation, right? Or you left an area in your life where you felt as though you were being hurt over and over again, or you were trying something over and over again and it just was still doing nothing but causing you pain. Okay. And you like, hey, you know what? My life could be better if I choose to go in this direction, even if it's just on your own for now. Wow, temperance. Temperance energy here suggests to me, Leo, that there's been a particular type of patience here that you've been having, that you've been demonstrating. Okay. It almost feels where it's it's about balance, but it feels more so, Leo, you've been biding your time. Okay. Um, you know, getting the conditions just right, right? For you to be able to go ahead and move forward here emotionally or cut yourself off emotionally. But either way, like cut yourself off emotionally from the position you're in so that you can move into the next phase of love for you here, Leo. For some of you, this may look like a back to back partner. Okay. But whoever this partner is that's coming forward is completely different than the hurt that you've experienced in the past. Excuse me. Wow, the King of Cups energy. Yeah, Leo. Yeah. The King of Cups. You're walking towards somebody who's actually very emotionally secure, someone who definitely knows how to um, handle their emotions, and also, they're wise enough within their emotions to maybe even, isolate themselves if they need to. Or, this could be what you're expressing, right? You're expressing emotional isolation from somewhere because you're in a transitional moment where you're about to receive what it is that you want emotionally from someone. Do you understand what I mean? Almost like where you're beginning to behave in this King of Cups energy because you need that King of Cups energy under the deck there. And then we got the Nine of Cups. So then okay, well, bang. So we go from moving, we got the double nines here. So we go from, feeling hurt, feeling wounded, feeling like, we should give up because we've been trying and trying and trying again, to the Nine of Cups. So you left this Eight of Cups so that you could graduate to the Nine of Cups. This is beautiful, Leo. This is beautiful, Leo, because this suggests to me here, what this suggests to me is that it really confirms what I was just saying here. Like, you got what you wanted, right? And you kind of got what you wanted really by being what you wanted. And and it has nothing to do with the relationship that you left behind. Like, what you wanted from the relationship that you left behind, you started to be it, right? Moving, like, after that relationship, you started to be it. And that's kind of where this new person that you have this true love energy with, that's kind of how they show up, or that's when they show up, because they also bring that same energy. They match that energy with you. All right, let's get this last shuffle. Okay, Strength card for sure. I feel like there were situations, Leo, where you definitely felt like, dang, like, how much more do I have to put up with? And also, we can even really say that you showed strength by deciding that you weren't going to put up with it no more. And that's what I really see here with that Eight of Cups and the Strength card. It's like you displayed strength by just saying, like, you know what, I'm not going to sit here and, continue to live in this hurt wherever you were hurting. The Three of Wands, yeah. So you decided to open up, look elsewhere, okay? And the Three of Wands with the Temperance energy and this, like, up under the Nine of Wands, suggests to me that, Leo, you have been kind of looking around, or kind of maybe even planning, like, underhandedly for a while, like how you were going to get out of a particular environment. And then one day you can. And then, in fact, it may have even been this King of Cups energy that, like, takes your hand and brings you out of that hurt. Now they have the Eight of Wands. Yeah. Wow. Okay, let me tell you what I feel here. This Eight of Wands going up to this Strength card. Leo, for many of you, I feel you being strong enough to go ahead and move forward. Like I said, now we have the double eights. So I feel like you're actually triple eights, because the Strength card is number 8. So we have double nines, triple eights. There was a particular type of communication that you may have had with someone that really inspired you to move from the position that you were in. Okay. And it really kind of feels like they kind of help usher you out of that hurtful energy that didn't provide you with any growth. And they bring you into some sort of happiness. Again, I said it sounded like a fairy tale from the beginning here. All right. And then we have the moon energy. All right. The moon energy shows up here. Yes, Leo, the moon shows up here because it's to tell us that, you're not always going to be able to see your path forward. You did a very strong thing by stepping out into the unknown. Okay? Maybe you didn't know if you could trust this person all the way, but you did. You chose to, and you found true love with it. You found pure happiness. This person offered you happiness in place of the hurt that you had been experiencing in the past. Okay. Under the deck, well, damn. Under the deck, we have the Ace of Wands, which could be, what I just said on accident. Okay. That could be symbolic of that. Oh God. So that's good too. But Leo, also this does represent just a beautiful opportunity, a brand new beginning. Okay. That next try, right? Versus all these different tries that you've had that's led to heartbreak and hurt and disappointment. Now there's one more opportunity here. Okay. That spirit is giving you, and you're deciding to move forward with it because you do recognize that there is true love behind it. So this is a really beautiful message here. Again, double nines. We got the 8 energy here. Okay, so I'll go ahead and leave it there, Leo. Let me know what's going on in the comment box below. Okay, take care, and I'll see y'all in the next message. Bye.